Same old stool, same old chrome and chatter. Coat on the hook like it doesn't even matter. Door swings wide and the night just steps aside when that first cup smiles at me. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the troubles come in small and the dreams pour out in big. Sugar on the counter, laughs floating over the rugged. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Frank on the box, humming low in the corner. Steam writes my name on the glass by the order. Jokes with the boss about yesterday's close call. He says, kid, you made it, you're here, that's all. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the worries shrink to crumbs on the plate beside the figs. Stories in the sunlight, stirring slow with every shrug, yeah. Life feels large and lovely from a little porcelain mug. Out on the avenue, they chase their noon. I got time on a spoon and a second cup too. Oh yeah, if the world goes fast, let it pass, let it spin.
Johnny Mac, come on, sir.
I'll be right here where my day begins. Morning brew at Tommy Stigs, where the city takes a breath and the heart learns gentle gigs, quiet conversation.
Okay, Pola. One
and a wink, a nod, a shrug, yeah. Life feels large and lovely
from
a little porcelain mug. Just me and my view, and that first sip, cool and new. Another beautiful day coming up from a little porcelain.
All right, here we go. Saturday morning, it's go time, cuz. All right, it is Saturday Coffee Talk. Here we are at the Social Club. Hey, teacher coming in. I see Joey Dell. Kesadish, come as I hope you're well. Always nice to see Joey Dell in the house. Let me fix this over here. Where are we? Casey and the Sunshine Band. This is going to be, I don't know. Anyway, this is the 241st consecutive Stephen Morinello. Thank you for the cash app this morning, sir. Do appreciate it. Coffee this morning is on Stephen Morinello. He bought the coffee today. So thank you, Stephen. Appreciate it. Always nice little cash app this morning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. He said, here's a ham sandwich, he told me. He said, here's a ham sandwich. What? Delilah, did you hear that? Sundance. Stephen says, here's a ham sandwich or a bagel or coffee. Johnny Macaroni. Johnny Mac, what's up, kid? Hope you're doing well. Not sure if you had a show last night. I really am so far removed from YouTube. Once I log off, I am gone. You don't see me much on YouTube after I do my show. I'm out of here. Polak, traveling. We got Stephen Morinello traveling. We got Joey Dell hanging. Hey, teacher coming in. Hey, teacher, you on the road? Mm-hmm. Yep, silent one. Good morning. Hello, ladies and gents. Joey Dell's right up there. Where is Stony? Stony, the silent one. Sing me a song. I hear you. Yeah, Polak's on the move. All right, nice. Very nice. How long are you going away for? Isn't that something, huh? Polak, how long are you going away for? Yep. All right. Oh, it's just a nice cup of coffee. That's all we're doing, guys. Just a nice cup of coffee. Let me take this off the screen. Fix that right there. We got that over there. Today we're talking KC and the Sunshine Band. We'll see if this guy gets flowers. But first, coffee, guys. First, you got to sip that coffee. Wonderful. Who's having coffee? Anybody? Anybody sipping on the Java? Or tea? Or what, Sundance? Or what? What are you guys having? Are you having coffee? Yo, good morning from Hey Teacher. The underboss was up here before. I saw the underboss before. Sweetie. Hello, Sweetie. All right. All right, we're going to get into this and then get out of this. Let's go. You're having tea. Okay. Stephen Marvinello, hello. All right, you guys are all saying hello to each other. Very nice. KC and the Sunshine Band. What is this guy all about? I have no idea, but we're going to see. Here's a couple of 3 songs from him. Let's see, where is KC and the Sunshine Band? I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Here we go. Let's go with the top 10 of KC and the Sunshine Band. Let's see what we got here, Sundance. Let's see what songs KC sang. Here we go. Top 10 songs.
Top 10, KC and the Sunshine Band.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Me either. That's a good song, though. That is a great song. I never liked his music. Horrible. Yeah, not for me. Never liked it. Horrible song. Number 1. I don't know. I never really liked his music. I don't know why. Some people do, I guess. What's up, Stoney? Let's see if he gets flowers, though, as a man. Let's see what goes on with KC and the Sunshine Band. Again, I'm not a fan of his music. I think it's overrated. I don't know how he got so popular. He must have had juice. Hey, teacher, I'm going to think he had juice with the DJs to play that music, because really, there's nothing to it. There's nothing in the music. All right, let's see what's up with KC and the Sunshine Band. Let's go backwards here. All right, his top songs: Get Down Tonight, That's the Way I Like It, Shake, 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 I'm Your Boogeyman. Horrible music, in my opinion. Keep It Coming, Love, Boogie Shoes. No, not much for me. Peaked at number 2, though, I will tell you. But I will tell you my favorite. Are you ready? With Terry DeCero. Oh, that's a great one. I got to go with that. Hey, teacher. With Terry DeCero, he was incredible with Terry DeCero. Let me see if I can find that one while I'm going to get into the topic. But I want to see. I want to see it. Bubblegum music. Yeah, I never liked it. KC and Terry DeCero. Yes, I'm ready. I mean, they killed it with this one. They really did kill it. We'll play this one later. We will play it because that is a great song. Yes, prayers out. My brother would call the bubblegum. Yeah. I get the bubblegum music. I understand that one. No doubt, no doubt. All right, let's see what the story is about Casey and the Sunshine Band. Fun facts about Casey and the Sunshine Band. It was formed in '73 in Miami, Florida by Harry Wayne Casey, who actually is KC, and Richard Finch. They defined the 1970s disco and funk sound with major hits like Get Down Tonight and That's the Way I Like It. I don't like either of those songs. Origin of the name, the Casey moniker. The Casey part of the name comes from the last name of lead singer Harry Wayne Casey. So they called it Casey, and that's where it came from. All right. The original title of the group was called Casey and the Sunshine Junkanoo Band before shorting it. I don't know how they got so popular. Not so good. Record store origins and songwriter tricks. Working at a store. Before fame, Casey worked at a local record store and unpacked boxes of tone distributors, which connected him with TK Records. He had a connection. Repetitive choruses. Casey purposely wrote repetitive titles and choruses into his lyrics because customers coming into the record store would always forget the names of the songs they heard on the radio. That's why he saw repetition. How horrible. Sped up solos. The famous guitar solos in the chart-topping hit Get Down Tonight were actually recorded and then sped up to double the original speed. Yeah. Yes. All right. You be careful, you. All right. Chart records and milestones. Beatles milestones. They became the first musical set to score 4 number one pop singles in a single 12-month period since the Beatles. I don't get it. I'm not understanding. Where's the part? Where is it? Where is it? Where is the lore to this music? 1980s transition. The soulful ballad Please Don't Go hit number one in January 1980, making it the very first Billboard number one song of the 80s. I'm not feeling it. Saturday Night Fever, their track Boogie Shoes gained massive long-term fame after being featured in the iconic Saturday Night Fever movie sounds. I got that right. Not so good. In my opinion, not so good. But Flowers, because so far, we got the Flowers so far. Sad facts. Let's see what the sad facts are. Teacher is getting your flowers today. Sad facts. Behind the high energy chart topping disco hits, Casey and the Sunshine Band, led by Harry Wayne Casey, faced severe personal struggles, intense loneliness during peak Beatlemania-like fame, a near-fatal car crash, and a brutal commercial backlash against disco. You see, he was stuck in that disco disaster. Disco's a little hard to handle at times. I can only listen to it so much. Personal hardships and career lows. Extreme loneliness at peak fame. Despite thousands of screaming fans surrounding the hotels, Casey recalled the height of their 70s success as the loneliest period of his life, leading to struggling with prescription drugs and heavy partying. And he said in an interview, near fatal car crash. 1982, Casey survived a devastating head-on car collision that left him partially paralyzed for 6 months, forcing him to relearn how to walk and play the keyboards. The brutal disco backlash, because disco really does suck. When musical taste shifted toward new wave and rock in the early 80s, the band faced a massive anti-disco cultural wave that pigeonholed that right into non-existence almost. Label rejection. Epic Records refused to release their comeback track, Give It Up, as a single in the US because they thought it would fail, forcing the frustrated Casey to fund and distribute the track himself through an independent label. Creative burnout, retirement, overwhelmed by the constant pressure and feeling like he had to exhaust. All right. So he went into retirement. He never bothered anybody. He never did anything wrong. He never did anything demonic. Only negative to him is he was that stupid to get caught in the wave of disco and think he's going to go forever. Joey Tell, how far are you going to go with this disco thing? It only goes so far. It was a short-lived space. Now, was it impactful? Of course. Hello, Stallion. Was it impactful? They didn't say he did coke. They said he did prescription drugs. So look at him now. Look at KC now. This is terrible. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't know if I have it here. Let me see here. Look at him here. Look. He's look. Does he really need to be playing on stage? Couldn't he have taken? You'll give him a disco. Couldn't he have taken some of that cash and invested wisely? I got the pastries. All right, you good girl. Look at him now. Come on, man. That's embarrassing as a man. Come on, buddy. No. Come on. There comes a point where you say, I'm right? Him being on stage is like me going into a bodybuilding show. What are you doing? KC, what are you doing? Hello, Brooklyn. Great pictures you posted. That is like me being in a bodybuilding show. I'm not at that level I was. He has no business being on stage with that bonds hanging out. Cover the damn thing. Come on. It's got the bonds hanging out. You're dancing boogie, woogie, yogi, boogie, your sister's ass. Stop. So, I got to give flowers because he did nothing demonic. And he cared about what he did. I never liked it, Polak. I don't keep on a song by Casey and the Sunshine Band. The only one song that I do like is the one I'm going to play right now, which, in my opinion, hello, Cheech, is a masterpiece. They are incredible in this duet. They are amazing in this duet. 100%. So I'm going to play it because I absolutely love it. And you might like it too. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. And then we'll go into Machiavelli. We'll go into a couple of bullet points and we'll get out of here. And that is it. This is it. This is the streamlined version of the Social Club. We're keeping it quick, simple. What are we doing here? When my coffee is done, the show is done. Hanging out, staying on to hang out. And this, I'm not here to do. No. This is not my social life, guys. I got a life outside of YouTube. As you can see, I haven't been back to YouTube since when the day goes on, Stallion, I don't even come back to this cesspool of YouTube. I just keep on going, enjoying life. Let's check out this song because this really was a really good, you guys can agree or disagree. I think this is a great duet. Here we go. Right after this, Machiavelli, Catholic, and a couple of other three things, Joey Dell. Hang out. We will be right back.
I don't even know how to love you just the way you want me to, oh baby. But I'm ready to love. Yes, I'm ready to love, to fall in love, to fall in love, to fall in love with you.
Oh, baby, I don't even know how to hold your hand just to make you understand. But I'm ready to learn. Yes, I'm ready to learn, to hold your hand, make you understand, to hold your hand right now. Oh, yeah.
I don't even know how to kiss your lips at a moment like this. Oh yeah.
Oh, but I'm gonna you want me to, yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Are you ready?
I love it. It's one of my favorite songs. It's one of my favorite duets.
To fall in love.
Beautifully done. Yeah, members only. Yeah.
With you.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Beautiful,
Yes,
Giacomo.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, from Giacomo A.
To love you,
Hold you,
kiss you,
want you,
squeeze you.
need you.
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
To love you,
Need you,
kiss you,
want you,
squeeze you,
trust you.
take you.
Oh,
I'm ready.
yes, I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
I truly believe he should have not done disco on his own. Yeah, Polak, I can only take so much of it. I can only take so much of it. Good morning, Giacomo. That is a members only code. Yes. So, okay, now that was the disco era. I'm going to break out of the cycle and go into a story that came out last night on the transistor radio, on the news. All right. During the disco years, it was cocaine, coca. Everybody's partying. Hello there, Osada. Everybody's partying. Cocaine in the 80s. In the disco 70s, well, they were popping Quaaludes, I believe. 70s, they were popping Quaaludes, Black Beauties, acid trips. Cocaine was big. What's going on, Giacomo? No. What do you mean, are we spinning? I'm not spinning. Ladies and gentlemen, do we have a good stream going here? Yes or no? Give me a thumbs up. Good morning, Wyatt Earp. It looks like I'm crystal clear, Giacomo. I think it's your internet's not mine. I should be good. Yes. Let me know if we're good, guys. Yeah. The mushroom. Is that a mushroom, Stony? The mushrooms. Yes, the mushrooms. We're all good. Giacomo, I don't know. It might be your internet's. Possibly. Depending on what you're on. Wi-Fi's, whatever. We're good. We're going, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. I want to jump over to cocaine for a quick minute. I'm going into one of the bullet points. This is crazy what was happening. Let me explain to this thing over here. Hold on. Where's this bullet point? Come on, producers, get back to it. All right, we're going to talk Jugzito. Cocaine use is at an all-time high right now. All-time high. How is this? Well, anyway, from Queens to Manhattan, they were loading boxes of cocaine right by Central Park, in and out of a truck. Like boxes, as if they were the Amazon drivers. Amazon drivers. They were just loaded. Stony. They're moving cocaine like it's coke is back in high demands. Coke is back at the highest. Listen to me. It's at the highest level in history. This is scary. This is scary. It's unbelievable. It's up. Heroin is down, apparently. Cocaine is a party drug. I never really had a problem with people doing cocaine. This is your personal preference. It wasn't for me. I never did a drug in my life, except for steroids. Other than steroids, I never put a drug in my body, which can explain my muscle memory and the rage. If you... Coke is back, Sundance. It's out of control. They said it's at the highest level in history, other than the 80s when they had the crack. When they had the crack and the Coke at the same time, the level was through the roof because the crackheads were everywhere. Very bad. Crack was very bad. I'm not surprised. I'm not really that surprised, Giacomo. Cocaine is a party drug. Yeah. Like I said, again, it doesn't bother me much if people doing coke. I'd rather not have people that I know be doing coke, especially at our age. We got heart issues going on. What do you mean? How am I so knowledgeable about this? What are you insinuating? Anyway, they're moving boxes of this shit. They bought $10 million, quarter of a ton. $10 million worth, a quarter of a ton of coke. We're moving boxes like a delivery company from Central Park area over out to Queens. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So I wanted to jump off of that for a quick minute. Sundance, yes. So it's bad. Don't do drugs. Stay away from it. It's just not good. It's nuts when they're on it. It's nuts when they're on it. I say, cuz, where you going? I got to go do a bump. They're doing bumps right there. They go in the bathroom, they hit a bump, they come back out. But why? You really had to do it? Now, there's some people that only use the coca when they drink. They start feeling it, but the next day they must feel like a disaster. I can only imagine what the next day feels like. It's more for young people, Giacomo? Yeah, I know. It's in the colleges now and everything. Bumps are safer than booze. You think so? Well, booze is poison. Well, let's jump over to booze for a minute. Alcohol consumption is at the lowest level it has been since 1939. Alcohol is down, way down, except for the geriatrics like myself who have a glass of wine. Alcohol consumption is down the lowest level since 1939. Now, what years was prohibition? Booze is the devil. Booze is bad. Poison. It's absolute poison. How it's legal, I have no idea. Wine? I could see wine and I could see beer. The worst drug in the world is the television, is network television that has ruined our country. No. That's up to the individual, though. If you watch it, it's going to ruin you. If you do drugs, it's going to ruin you. Hello, Osada. If you watch it, it'll ruin you. The stuff you watch is what gets into your brain. You see, none of that shit's in my brain because I don't watch it. You follow me, Osada? I stay in my space. Yeah, you got to partake in the stuff for it to affect you. Mushrooms are on the up and up. Cocaine comes back to haunt you, damages the heart after each bump. Wow, Robo. Well, I just hope the people that are doing it, moonshine. There's absolutely no reason for this poison you, but it's keeping you alive, Wyatt Earp. It may be doing great stuff for you. For me, I couldn't imagine waking up like that. I can't get drunk. I can't get high. I couldn't imagine this. Alcohol is worse than coke. I agree with you because the effects on the body are crazy. You stand by what statement, though? If you watch it, Osad, everything you put into your brain will affect you. You are affected by it. And a huge amount of the population, obviously, Osada, is affected by it. But if you don't go in the sun, you ain't going to get skin cancer, typically. If you don't smoke, typically, you got chances are less likely you're going to get lung cancer, right? Your chances are highly likely you're going to get lung cancer if you smoke. If you lay in the sun with iodine and baby oil, like they made us do, you're going to get skin cancer, like I had. So, if you're watching network television, you're going to get indoctrinated by the nonsense that you see. It's all very basic. If you watch YouTube all day, you're going to get stuck. And if you're in a genre on YouTube, you're going to just be stuck. Let's go right to pot, Hey Teacher says. Right to pot. Jesse Waters. Jesse on the street. I don't watch Jesse Waters. I don't watch any of it, Osada. I get a little bit of reality on the transistor radio. That's all I need. Because believe it or not, Osada, believe it or not, everybody, no matter what you see, no matter what you read, no matter what you hear, no matter what they tell you, no matter what's happening in the world, Bambi, it's still going to go on. They've been saying this world's a mess for generations. What happened? We're still here. Hello? They said the world's coming to an end. How many times did they say this world's a mess? The future is fucked. What do you mean? They've been saying this for 100 years, and what happened? We're here. Our kids are doing well. They should be if you guided them right. You know what I'm saying? How you dying in the way all the time? Go. I get a little news here, Osada, and I don't want to hear shit because it ain't going to change my life one bit. Just tell me when Hurricane Dolly's on the way, and then I will take shelter. Other than that, and I'll tell you why. We have no control over anything. I'm sitting here in this chair. Jersey gets hit by an earthquake. And I'm sitting right here like this, and we get hit with an earthquake. Very small earthquake. The picture fell off the wall in the kitchen. What? You have no control. So let me explain to you something. Osada treats. Let me explain to you something. The world will not change. We're going to pass through the way we're passing through. No matter how much. See, you get your brains indoctrinated with a certain genre or news or whatever. And that's not good. Right? You must be informed. Informed about what? What's going to tell me it's going to rain or snow? That's all I need to know. Everything else, I got to get up, go to work, earn my daily bread, pay my bills, get up, go to work, earn my daily bread, pay my bills. Saturday night, get dressed up and go out. What do I got to do? What do we got to do? Stony. Sundance, what do we got to do? Everything in moderation is good in life. Yes. Now, you're a big carb eater. Giacomo's a big, Uncle Jack, you are your own genre? What genre are you? Your kids are happy hippies. Nice. Iodine and baby oil, Italian gold. The world will keep on spinning, Sundance. It doesn't stop. They lie about the weather too, but it doesn't matter. That's why. Hey, Stony Tony, this is a good example. That's why. I always have an ice scraper in the car, and I always have an umbrella in the car. I got an umbrella, and I have an ice scraper. Because, like you just said, it's unpredictable. Nobody knows. You go outside, you look up, and you see what you got, Stony. We got sun, we got clouds, we got rain, we got snow, we got Hurricane Dolly. And that's that. How easy is it? How simple is it? Yes. Osada, you're going to make the decision today. Osada, you're going to make a decision today. Do you want to pray or do you want to get to demonic Machiavelli? Do you want to go Machiavelli first, Osada, or do you want to go into the Catholic Minute? Osada, you tell me. I am my own TV network. There you go, Bambies. Well, you're more than a TV network. You are a producer of content. You're a content creator. I could never do it, Bambi. I don't know how you are a content creator. That is, I'm spinning. I am spinning. Yes, I did spin a little bit. Hold on. Let me check the internet. Look at this. No, we should be. We having an internet problem. We might be spinning. Am I doing okay? Bambi is an actual creator. Yeah, I'm not Giacomo, I couldn't be a creator. I wouldn't know what to do. Let's go with the Catholic Minute. Okay. We're looking good. Yeah, it's just my cell service. I personally would not even know where to begin to be a true YouTuber and a content creator. I wouldn't know how to do it. Thank you, hey teacher. I personally wouldn't know how to do it. I don't know how you do it. Scary files. Like, I can't do something like that. This is me. Just talk. Coffee, really. Because I would be having coffee anyway, but I'm having it with great people. Again, don't hold me to a standard. Don't look for any kind of success here. The numbers suck. I mean, what are you going to do? The numbers are horrible. Oh, let me explain to you something. Don't get too excited if you see the views go up. They're pussies because they're pussies is what they are. They want to make you feel good by giving you views. If your views go up, don't get too excited about it. They done changed the format. They're jerk-offs. Here's what they did. Let me tell you the manipulation technique that YouTube is using for you. They're giving you views now because now they went to a TikTok format. I don't know if it kicked in yet. They went to a TikTok format. TikTok. Once you click on the video, it is a view. It used to be 40 seconds. And then the individual who does the content or the show gets the view. So you might see your views going up, but don't get over yourself. You're not that good. It's just the fact that YouTube and they're playing games with you, which is going to make you get excited and think you're good. So you're going to do more content. The goal is to get you to 8,000 watch hours so that you can get monetized, and YouTube can take 40% of your earnings. Hey, teacher, it's just, they play with your brains, man. These fucking people, they play with your brains. Because listen, hey, teacher, people that do shows, they get excited when they see their views go up, their counts go up, their subs go up, and they think they're good. They don't really know that they actually suck and that YouTube done changed the format on them. It's crazy. You say to yourself, Stigs, how the fuck did you get 300 views on that video? Because they're giving them to you now. Get the fuck out of here. So get over yourself if you think you're growing. They're manipulating your brain. They're playing psychology with you. Even if you're not monetized, they still get paid. Yeah, they get paid off the videos, not you. That's right. I guess you're telling me I'm not knowledgeable. So all I know is that part. They went to 8,000. Yeah, they went to 8,000 hours. Now it has to be in a year. I don't think people understand this. I had a fight for this fucking monetization. I needed 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours in 12 months. In 12 months. 4,000 and 1,000 in 12 months. All right there, Wyatt Earp. Stop that one. It makes people a legend in their own minds. Great way to say it. But it gives them a sense of, I got this. I'm doing great. Let me keep going. Okay, Giacomo, stop that boom. Get back to work. Oh, my God. You're really working on the YouTube thing. Okay, Giacomo. You're putting work in? You're serious about it? God bless you. God bless you. Keep working, Giacomo. Keep working, Jock. Hey, do it. Okay, so Osada wants the Catholic Minute. Let's get into a little Catholicism right now. Where are we? Where are we? Avatar. Catholic Minute. Here we go, everybody. Settle in for the Catholic Minute. A couple more things, and we are out of here.
He speaks of the blessed ones, faithful lives we've told for our heart. To Homistis, Catholic Minute, reading so.
Okay, today nobody in particular is getting a prayer. All of you are. Everyone here at the Social Club. We're starting off fresh today. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Here we go. Brian Crevorcier. On August 29th, the Catholic Church celebrates the Passion of St. John the Baptist, also historically known as the beheading of St. John the Baptist. Oh, my God. Oh, God. This memorial honors the martyrdom of Christ's precursor. Damn. Put to death by King Herod for speaking the truth and defending God's moral law. Key details of the feast day: liturgical rank, optional, memorial, depending on the local calendar. Historical significance: it is an ancient feast in the Christian calendar commemorating the death of John the Baptist, who died for justice and truth prior to Christ's own passion. Other saints recognized on August 29th are Saint Sabina, an early Roman martyr. All right, so there you go. You got that. Interesting. Tough. Sometimes they're tough, guys. Sometimes these Catholic ministers, they can play games on you. Okay, let's see what Machiavelli's all about today. Let's do that Machiavelli minute. Hold on a minute. Let me do this here. Where are we? Okay, I think we're talking disrespect. Let's go with this first, though. Let's check out this video. Where is this? All right, let's go with Uncle Don real quick. Why don't we see what Uncle Don has to say? We got a message from Uncle Don this morning. Where are you, Uncle Don? Let's go. Let's check this out.
Before you call a man your brother, ask yourself this. If we become enemies tomorrow, will my secrets still be safe with him? Listen
No.
to me, son. Any man can protect your weaknesses while he still loves you. Honor is revealed after love has left the room. When you allow a man close, you do more than share bread with him. You place weapons on his table. He learns what frightens you, what shames you, where your family is vulnerable, which wound still bleeds. A small man waits for the first conflict, then reaches for those weapons. He calls it telling his side, no, son, no. In the old country, we understood what a man entrusted to you in brotherhood was placed inside a vault. Friendship could end. The table could be divided, but the vault remained locked. Remember this: if a man guards your secrets only while he loves you, that is convenience. If he guards them when he has every reason to hate you, that is honor.
Wow.
And without that honor, son, brotherhood is impossible.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. God almighty. All right, let's check out the Machiavelli minute for today.
Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli. I step inside where the cold truth cuts so carefully. Tommy Stigs explores the sinister mind of Niccolo Machiavelli.
Oh, okay. So Machiavelli's talking disrespect. Machiavelli viewed disrespect as a simple personal insult, and not as a simple personal insult, but as a calculated test of your power and position that requires a calm, controlled response rather than an emotional outburst. Oh boy. While he wrote primarily about states and princes in The Prince, his core philosophy on human nature offers clear rules for handling those who cross your boundaries. It's a test. It is a test. When someone undermines you with a subtle smirk or a sharp joke, they are actually measuring your strength. The danger of emotional reactions. Emotions show control loss. Exploding in anger or frantically defending yourself proves that the other person controls your state of mind. Composure. Composure creates power. The person who remains completely unprovoked becomes a dangerous individual and untouchable. Silence can be armor. A calm, silent, or measured reply shifts uncertainty back onto the person who launched the insult. How to respond strategically. Do not beg. Never ask or plead for someone to respect you. Set quiet boundaries. Correct the frame of the interaction with minimal force and maximum psychological clarity. Let action speak. Let the action speak. Make your standards clear through steady composure and immovable limits rather than loud threats. Beautiful. Now that is wonderful. I kind of like the Machiavelli minute today. You could say he's kind of demonic, but I kind of like him today. I think he's kind of on point. If you have it, I think I'm gonna say he's kind of on point. I mean, wow, Machiavelli, Jesus Christmas, very good, unbelievable. Yep. All right. We're going to go through a couple of bullet points when we come back. Settle in, guys. That is tough, Brian. Brian, that is tough to do. I always have a problem. That fasting shit. There's something about the fasting. It doesn't work. It's just tough. You had a fast. You couldn't eat anything. Now, what do you got to go for blood work? Zelda, hello, Sorcelli. I see you. Patty, who's here? Who's here? Patty Cakes is here. Hello, Patty Cakes. Let me pour a little more coffee. We're going to do a couple of bullet points, and we're out of here. We're out of here. We're doing express shows. We're in and out. We're just having a cup of coffee. Once the coffee's gone, the show's over. We're not here just to fuck around. Just, there's things that got to be done. We got to get moving. So salute to all of you. Serenity prayer, everybody. Cat's getting how to drink that neon drink. Okay, Brian. Couldn't find your message on my page, but I didn't really look. I don't really look at the page. Oh, well, yeah. Got to use text message or emails or whatever it is that you use. Hey, all right, let's go down a couple of things over here. Patty's mom name. Yes, I named her Patty Cakes. That is correct. Going with Patty Cakes for Patty Joe. All right. I like the Patty Cakes name. Delilah's just Delilah. You can't change it. And Hey Teacher has one of the best names. Hey Teacher. You need more tea, Sundance? Have you ever tried coffee? Have you ever tried coffee? I don't know how you do it. I'm not sure how you do it. All right, what do I got up here? What is this? He sucks. We're not going to go with that. That's really good. That's really good, too. You said Delilah the Wrath. Delilah, you can't change her name. Yeah. Delilah is Delilah. The doctor said I might have a hernia. All right, well, fix it. Fix the surgery. Get the surgery. And then you're done with the hernia. It ain't that bad. Let's move Machiavelli aside. Let's move Machiavelli aside and we'll put up the Rubik's Cube, okay? We'll put up the Rubik's Cube now is what we're going to do. Delilah's busy. Don't bother Delilah. Delilah's doing what Delilah does. She's doing baby duty right now. Yes. Shout out to Delilah. We miss you. There you go, hey teacher. That's our next goal. Tommy, I have to take my dog out. Always. All right, Stallion, stop that bone. Listen, hey teacher, it's our next goal. Our next goal is to get Delilah on the members only panel. You think we could pull that off? We're going to do it. We're going to make it happen, you, hey teacher. We're going to make her get up on the panel. 100%. We'll get her out there. We'll get her on there. Yep. Have a great Saturday. Brian Cavoursier, good luck at the doctor's. Fix these problems that you fix these problems, will you? All right, listen. I got a couple to 3 bullet points, Tony. You don't think she'll do it, huh, Zelda? You really don't think she'll do it? You did it. You were comfortable. Hey, teacher was a natural. You guys came up very comfortable. I mean, it felt like an intimate conversation, and we're going to do a lot of those going forward. I enjoyed that. That was fun. I enjoyed that. All right, here we go. Chivalry. Chivalry, is that what it's called? Chivalry? Chivalry? Sundance? Is that the word? Okay. Listen. We got a problem. There's a woman out there advocating to go back in time to the way things should be. And that is Zelda, opening doors for women, just a proper respect for women. In general, in public, the things that you do. She sits first. She takes her seat. You take her coat off. When you're done with dinner, she puts I do this stuff still. I put my girl's coat on. I hold my girl's coat. She puts her arms in and I put it around her. When we get in the car, I open the door for her. When it's raining out a little bit, I walk her to the car with the umbrella. I get her in the car, dry, safe. I shut the door and then I go on my side. Well, Tony, it's called being polite. There is a woman who's trying to bring it back. She's advocating for the basics. And she is being called, she's being called something. I don't know what the word is. Weak. Okay. Oh, they're calling her weak. No independence. What is wrong with these people? So this woman is pushing for it. So here's a couple of 3 things that they do. Traditional expectations, the men's roles. Now have a sip of coffee, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to pour your wine before I pour mine. We're at a table. I'm going to pour your wine. A waiter or waitress comes over to the table. You must fill up the woman's glass first. Wine, water, soda, whatever it is. Always fill the woman's first. Exactly, Zelda. This is 100% correct. Women can be strong and still be feminine. Check mark for Zelda. You get the flowers today, Zelda. Actions like opening doors, walking on the street side of the sidewalk, and offering coats. It's right there. Women's roles. Women were often placed on a pedestal as graceful and virtuous, though traditional scripts sometimes framed them as fragile or dependent. Okay, good morning. Good morning, Todd. I get it. I understand it. These women hate men. They consider you weak if you're old-fashioned. It's crazy, Sundance. I will drop my girl off at the front door of the mall and go park. 100%, Tony. I do the same thing. I do it. I do what you do. Modern perspectives. Critiques of sexism. Critics argue that traditional chivalry promotes patriarchal ideas by implying that women are weak or incapable. Opinions are mixed regarding whether physical differences justify these traditions or if the roots remain inherently sexist. It's terrible. This is not okay. No. This is not good. No. Hold on. Redefining kindness. Modern views shift towards mutual respect, where politeness and consideration are shared traits for everyone rather than gender bound duties. Okay. Chivalry. Guys, keep it alive, please. Have your daughter expect these things. Have your granddaughter expect these things. Have your son do these things. Have your grandson do these things. You must teach chivalry. I think it's just respect. I don't know. It gets confusing. It gets a little confusing. I don't know. Stoney, I think it's out of control. To each his own, but I think it's out of control. All right, let's go over to this jerk off, Donald Trump, now. Trump, you are a jerk off. You are an absolute jerk off. I got to give you the jerk off award for the week. 9/11, the memorial at 9/11 has always been nonpartisan. Always been nonpartisan. There's no politics going at the 9/11 memorial in New York City at Ground Zero. There is never politics involved. Now, Trump said he's not attending because they won't let him speak. You are a jerk off. Trump, you are a jerk off. You're not coming here because they won't let you speak? Who the fuck do you think you are? You're a jagoff. How much more time we got of this guy? How much more time do we got of this Donald Trump? Can you tell me? He's got to go now. The worst. Fucking narcissist, bossy. He's got to go. Eggs are $42 a dozen. Gas is $82 a gallon. God, get out of here. You got to go now. Can we get DeSantis in here or what? You got to go, kid. The kid from Queens, you got to go back. Go back to the tower and just hang out in the tower the rest of your years with your beautiful wife. Unbelievable. But he won't come to 9/11 because they won't let him see. You know what? You're a jerk off. You are a jerk off. Stigs for president. Unbelievable. No politicians were ever there. They don't do it. Today, apparently, ladies and gentlemen, Stony Tony, today is one of the top 10. Brooklyn, today is one of the top 10 weather days in the Northeast, this area. That's going to be great. I get a call yesterday. I answer the phone because you never know who's calling, right, Zelda? You never know who's calling. So I answer, hello. Hello, is this Thomas Stigliano? This is a personal matter. What do we want? What's personal? What personal matter can I have going on? We have a personal matter to discuss with Mr. Thomas Stigliano. Okay, this is Tommy Stiggs. This is Thomas Stigliano. The G is silent in Italian. Speak, sir. Okay, we want to insure you on your Escalade, your 2026 Escalade. What? What? Who bought an Escalade in my name? 180,000 is an Escalade right now. I don't have an Escalade. Click. He hung up. The jerk off. He hung up. He knew he had it wrong. Patty cakes. What Escalade? It's a CT5. 2026 CT5. It has 8,000 miles on it. I bought it with 4 miles right out of the showroom. Get your shit straight. I don't drive an Escalade. I don't want, well, I can't say I don't want to drive an Escalade. I did have an Escalade. I had 2 of them. Brooklyn. They were pretty much 2 of the best vehicles I've ever driven. 2005, brand new Escalade. It was called Riptide Blue was the color. Escalade ESV. I don't know. Extended version. I had a brand new Escalade ESV. But that was in 2005, jerk off, not 2026. It says right on there, scam, spam, whatever, your sister's ass, possible. Chuck Zito is asking for a presidential pardon from Donald Trump. Should he get it, Stony Tony? I don't know. Should he get it? Chuck Zito, Let's go back. Chuck Zito, former Hells Angel leader and actor, is seeking a presidential pardon from Donald Trump for a federal drug conspiracy conviction in the 1980s. The conviction of Chuck Zito, convicted on federal drug conspiracy charges in the late 1980s when everybody was banging out coke. He stated he was indicted over an alleged phone call related to a drug transaction. The sentence: he maintained his innocence and refused to cooperate or snitch on others. Because of this, he served 6 to 10 years in federal prison rather than receiving a lighter sentence or time. So Chuck Zito, you're a stand-up guy. I got to give you that. He wouldn't rat out. At the time, Zito was the president of the New York Nomads, chapter of the Hells Angels. He later left the motorcycle club to pursue an acting and stunt career, appearing in shows like Oz and working in Hollywood. So the pardon request, decades after serving his time, Chuck Zito is seeking a presidential pardon from Donald. The connection: Zito and Trump have a long-standing acquaintance dating back to the early 1990s. Zito also publicly showed support for Trump by joining him at his Manhattan courthouse trial. Current status: Chuck Zito is actively seeking clemency to clear his record for the decades-old federal conviction. Yeah, he's alive. He's alive and well. So I don't know. Does Chuck Zito get it? Does he not get it? I'm not sure. I can't say. You know, that's a personal thing. Yes, it's a personal thing. That's where we're at right now. Yep. Okay, hey, Puglia, we were talking about you yesterday. We were talking about Bade yesterday. A paisan died that was from Bade, from Puglia. So it's nice to see you, Carletto. Great to see you. I've never heard about so many pardons before. It's crazy. Why do we bother taking people to court? Well, the president can give you a pardon. I never asked for a pardon. I pled guilty to crimes. How am I going to get a pardon? I would never do it. I'm expunged. I got a clean record because I'm expunged, but I would never ask for a pardon. Why? For what do I need it for? Chuck Zito, what do you need a pardon for? You did the shit. So in your brain, why do you need a pardon? You're not in jail anymore. You're not being held back because of your record. Why? And why do you think you're entitled to it? You were poisoning people if you were pushing the dope. You were poisoning people. Drugs, pardons, to me, it doesn't mix. You know how I feel about people that deal drugs. My cousin died 33 years old from a cocaine overdose. 2 days after Christmas in my aunt's kitchen. Bang! Johnny was dead from cocaine overdose. You need a pardon because you get paid for it? No. It was me, Chuck Zito, Trump, and Howard Stern, and we're blazing the shit. Grazie. Having some issues lately. Can't make it here. Hey, Carletto, you got to. YouTube is secondary, not even third. It's actually thirdary. Yeah, my cousin Johnny, 33 years old, man. We lost him 2 days after Christmas. He's in my aunt's kitchen. Bang! Right out on the table, right in front of my aunt. Aunt Vera lost Johnny, too young. So I'm not a fan of people that deal drugs. Coke, I'm not. I mean, it's still a lethal drug, though. Hello, Mustang. It's still a lethal drug, especially today. So really, let me ask you, Chuck Zito, why do you need a pardon? For what? What purpose is it going to serve you? I don't get it. Now, if you wanted, if he really felt that he's worthy of a clear record, he's got to go through the expungement process. That's the true test, Brooklyn. The expungement process is the true proof that you have changed your life, not a pardon. A pardon does not say that you changed your life. Expungement does. and you got to be clean for 10 years. No record, not even a parking ticket for 10 years. I pulled it off. I did it. Kept my shit clean for 10 years. From the point of conviction to the point of application, it is a 10-year process in the Jersey State. Chuck Zito was a good actor. He was in Oz. That's right. HBO series. That's correct. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You are correct. So this I'm not understanding. Expungement. Put yourself under investigation. Let's see how clean you really are. That's the true test. Expungement is not a pardon. Pardon's stupid. You thought it was good? I never watched it. Stoney, I never watched Oz. I never watched it. But then again, I'm not a TV watcher. I'm not a show watcher like I just said. You poison your own neighborhood, right, Sundance? I'm not a fan of drug dealers at all. It's twisted, man. It really is twisted. It's such a twisted world that I want no part of. Oz was amazing. I never saw even one episode. Not even one. Not even a one. All right, so tomorrow it's Costa Nostra Conversation, Sunday. Tomorrow we're talking Don Vito Genovese. We're going to see what he's all about. We'll go through the bullet points tomorrow. Don Vito Genovese. Between 7 and 8 o'clock on Sundays, it may be a little bit late. If you've never seen Oz Mustang, I never saw it. Never, ever saw it. So, yeah. Just the way it is. I can't sit through shows like that. It's just not my thing. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. All right, let's show a little clip here. Let's get a little happy for a minute. Frankie Valli is still with us, so we want to, you know what I mean? Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Where are we? Let's see a little Frankie Valli. Just get a little bit from George, from our friend George. Let's see. George posted this. Beautiful. Beautiful music.
Can you come out tonight? Oh, how you tried, put me down inside. Turning dirty lie, I see my friends. My own father said, give her up, don't bother. The world isn't coming when he said, walk like a man, talk like a man, walk like a man, my son. No one's worth calling on the earth. So walk like a man, my son.
They don't cry. They don't cry. What a shame. Ay, ay, ay. Now he's 92, not in the best of health. That's where we are, guys. Unbelievable. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, I got to get out of here. I got a whole bunch of things to do today. It's time to rock and roll. I'm heading to the Meadowlands, it looks like. Going to head to the Meadowlands. This is the 241st consecutive Coffee Talks. We are wrapping it up. Sarah Collins, take us out with a great hit right here. Where are you, Sarah? Where are you, Sarah? Sarah's going to take us out. I got to rock and roll. Bambi, have a great day. We got Bambi, have a great day. Sundance, Mustang, Spataro, Zelda. Hey, teacher, where are we? Patty Cakes is right there. Mustang. Brian Cavoursier, good luck at your test today. Spataro, I'll talk to you in a little while. Sundance up there at the top. Carletto, my paisonetta. Hey, teacher, I got to go. You have to get up early at those hotels if you want fresh food for breakfast. Tip for everyone. Yes, that's correct. That is correct. Yeah, Stony motherfucking Tony's here. We got everybody. All right, listen, I got to get out of here. Sarah Collins is going to take us out. What? Make it a great day, guys. We are here for a good time, not a long time. You better nail it. Nail this thing called life. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're talking Don Vito Genovese. Cosa Nostra Conversations, the Sunday Talk. That's tomorrow morning at between 7 and 8 a.m. You like that avatar, huh, Patty? Thanks. All right. Ciao. Now.
I solve my problems and I see the light. We got a loving thing, we gotta feed it right. There ain't no danger, we can go too far. We stop believing now that we can be who we are. This is the word. They think our love is just a growing pain. Why don't they understand it's just a crying shame? Their lips are lying, only real is real. Stop the fight right now. We gotta be what we feel. Twist is the word. It's the word that you heard. It's got groove, it's got meaning. This is the time, it's the place, it's the motion. This is the way we are feeling. We take the pressure and we throw away. Conventionality belongs to yesterday. There is a chance that we can make it so far. Stop believing now that we can be who we are. This is the word. It's the word that you heard. It's got groove, it's got meaning. This is the time, it's the place, it's the motion. Now this is the way we are feeling. This is a life of illusion. Wrapped up in trouble, laced with confusion. What we doing here? We take the pressure and we throw away. Conventionality belongs to yesterday. There is a chance that we can make it so far. Stop